I feel like social media is ruining our idea of personal development and making it kind of a trend. If I am being totally honest, we are seeing multiple media outlets, especially as young people, that are like, oh, you should be doing this, running 2 kilometers every morning, drinking 5 gallons of water, cold bath, having like 8 skills. So as a kid, like especially those that are like still young adults like my age, it is very confusing and it's very like, oh, should I be doing this? Like, is this worth me doing? Should I really start going to the gym just because some guy in a fucking Lambo told me so? Should I start raking up all these hobbies to be more interesting? You want to do these things, right? But first, before you try and commit to a hobby, before you start committing to a lifestyle improvement, you need to sit down with yourself, pen and paper in front of you, and write down like what you want. Because if you go around all of your life filling random pots without fully filling one, or at least putting more effort in one, you'll be scattered. I understand that, oh, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but a master of all trades is better than one. I understand that. I get that. However, being a specialist in your own field will always be better than being a specialist in nothing. So if you were a specialist in one thing and had basics on other things, that is good. Knowing everything about one thing and one thing about everything is really good. Like, that is fire. I get that. However, and that's a big however, you should sit down with yourself and imagine what type of life you want. Like, do I want to be a pilot that flies every day? Okay, I want to be a pilot. What effort, what time, how much blood and sweat do I need to put into this to be that, just to be a pilot? Like, will I be happy at the end? Is this what would make me happy? Will traveling the world and making good money make me happy? Sure, I'll be far away from my family. Sure, I'll have no place called home. But is that a risk that I'm willing to take to get the other benefits? Like, you should do a pro and cons list of what you want, like pros and cons. Now, once you have your goals written down and you know how to achieve them, from that you can build on a lifestyle that lets you achieve that in X number of years, X number of months. Because you won't become what you want, you become what you are. And by changing your habits, you change your reality. If you stay in the same position all your life and you won't change anything about what you're doing in your current will stay the same, if not worse. If you're not declining, if you're not going up, you will be going down. If you are not gonna break the trend line, you are gonna stay below it. Now, it's a valid argument to say, oh, but aren't you kind of doing the same thing? Like the gurus, like you're kind of selling me a course. I'm just giving you advice, bro. Like, is it solid advice? Definitely. Like, if someone told me this when I was like 12, would I have benefited? Absolutely, because I wouldn't have like dabbled in everything just to understand what I want to do. Like, ever since I was a kid, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make videos where I yap to people. Like, so I did it. What did this take of me? Time, energy, whatever. Like, that is what I'm doing right now. Now, to wrap this all up, very basic information. Like, write your goals down, understand what it takes to achieve those goals, and build a lifestyle based on them. Now, does this mean that you have to be like work-oriented? Absolutely not. Life is too short for all that shit. Being professional with every aspect of your life isn't really the most fun thing. Like, you're only here once. Make it count, bro. Like, do whatever you want. Like, like if sitting in bed comfortable makes you happy, unhealthy though, like, no, don't do that. But if it makes you happy and you're contributing to society, do that, I guess. Like, if that's what you want to do, I'm not saying like that's a good idea, but if that's the person you want to be, then do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's your life at the end of the day. So, I leave you with this. Write your goals down. Write how you will achieve those goals, and make an aspect of your daily goals something that will contribute to this in 10 years. A great quote that I've read it somewhere, is that you don't do something just because you have to. You want to do it. You don't do something because you have to. You do something because your next self would be thankful for it. That is ass. Okay, I'll leave you with this, right? Fine, I'll leave you with this. Write down your goals, write how you'll achieve it, and make it a daily task every day to like maybe do it. Like, because consistency is better than like effort that's given, like 100% effort that's given once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, make it a daily practice to like climb up the ladder of achieving that goal. Like, if you want to be a millionaire that sells f***ing t-shirts, do that. Is it gonna be easy? No, but do you want to do that? Do it. Start. The water will never get warmer. You just need to jump when it's cold. You know what I mean? Alright, bro. This.